First team coaches Vaughan Ryan and Mark Robinson. Richmond Park Run on the horizon again. Vaughan, fond memories of that?
Oh, great memories, Rob. No, not fond, but plenty of memories of it. I was just saying to Robbo then, I think we used to do it properly though. They're doing a what are you doing tomorrow?
So we do 7 miles.
Oh, you're doing 7 miles.
I've done 10, I think.
I think we used to do the wall.
Yeah.
We used to cross the road from the training ground at Richard St Evans. I used to try and get run over, I used to think, because I didn't have to do it. But no, it was, you knew you were going to hurt when you went across there, but it did us good. It did us good.
Robbo, they still got to watch out for the Black Hornet?
Yeah, no, I'll have to come up with a different story this year. I think they're a bit brighter this lot, so I don't think I'll get away with it.
Vaughan, who was the quickest in your day?
I know if you got anywhere near Wisey or Jonah, you were doing all right. They were the runners, they were. There's a couple of hill runs in there we used to do that were, if we'd done them on a day like today, I think there'll be casualties. But just get through it, as Robbo was saying, that's the aim of it. Get through it, see what you're like when you come undone. Just keep going and get through it.
Well, Troy Chiabi and Luke Jenkins. Troy on his bike again, making his way into the Richmond Park Run 2019.
I'm Archie Proctor, and this is Richmond Park Run 2019. Here's an introduction to the 18 squad for this year. Here we've got Jack Madlin, my partner in crime at centre half. Looking for a very, very good time with this lad today.
Come on the Dons.
Here we've got Jack Curry. This boy's been out for a season with his back, but flying in this pre-season. Come back to his first game, back to goal, didn't you? Here we've got Elliot Bolton, absolute Wimbledon legend. This boy, been with the club since he was how long? About 4? Yeah, since he was born. All right, so another front runner today in the run.
Up the Dons.
David Fisher, again another true Womble in his heart, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Good lad. Here we got Isaac. I'm not even going to attempt to say his surname because I ain't got a clue. But we call him Oggs, so this is Oggs. He'll have a very good time today, won't you? Got Isaac Alanian, class midfielder, very good on the ball. You'll see a lot of big things from him this year. Here we've got Big Z. Zachary Robinson. Massive unit up top, very good on the ball, bags loads of goals this season. I'm sure you'll be seeing his name in and around all the match reports and stuff.
Let's see some more poses, come on.
Yeah, come on, poses. We've got LJ here, Luke Jenkins, another centre half. He's gone for the Rob Tuvey trim, if you hear me. We've got the same partner as Rob Tuvey. No, another class player. Here we've got little Julian Ramirez, a flying winger. Ever since I've known him since he was about 11, he's still had the same beard, so I'm sure I'll have a very good time today. We've got Dylan Ajay Hersey. Biggest nose in the club. He'll have a very good time today. Here we've got Kwaku Frimpong. Absolute beast of a midfielder. Clamps guys for fun in the midfield. Love that. Here we've got KJ Osu. Probably up there with Slavo as probably one of the biggest Liverpool fans in the south of England. He'll happily argue with anyone about it, so anyone wants to get at him for an argument, yeah, you have it. Here we've got Ayu Basal. A little Moroccan, number 10, quality player, and he'll definitely be one of the front runners today. Here we've got Big TC, Troy Chiavi, number 9. Usually see him on the bikes anywhere. Boris Bikes.
Santan, Ofo, anything.
You'll probably see him on the bike during the run.
Right, makes a decent bolognese.
Here is the winner!
The winner of Richmond Park Run, I'm calling it already, Hussein Billa. What do you think today? Fancy your chances?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's an introduction to the 18 squad for this year.
Archie, well done.
Morning, lads.
Morning.
So, welcome to our 12th Richmond Park Run. So, as you know, it's part of what we do here. We've always done, we've been doing it for a long time now. Going to keep it really simple. Key things here are you don't walk. I don't expect any of you to walk at any point. Yeah, because if you walk, it's telling you your fitness isn't good enough. Or if you walk, it's showing mentality it's not good enough, so you shouldn't be walking not over this distance at all. So even if you're struggling a bit, keep running. Go for the quickest time you possibly can. You'll have cyclists going all round with you, so you know roughly where you are on the run. So there's plenty of cyclists with you today. But that's the key things. The other little bit of housekeeping, when you're come to any roads, just make sure you're checking left and right at any roads before you run, especially as you get a little bit more tired. Don't switch off at the roads. Make sure you're checking before you cross. Everyone in the park takes preference over us. Does that make sense? So any dog walkers, any people, women with children, make sure you stay to the left. Don't run in more than pairs. Okay, don't run in more than pairs. Make sure you stay to the left. Everyone else takes preference over us. That includes the wildlife. Any deer and that which you will see on the way round, you just basically steer clear of them. If they start crossing the road, they all take preference as well. All make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
So just run it as quick as you can. The hill is about 1.5 miles in. You will feel tired after that, it's natural, but just keep going. Don't walk up the hill, just keep going. All right?
Yeah.
All good. Yeah. Good. Enjoy
Go
it.
boys. Go boys.
Okay, you've probably not done something like this before, so you might be feeling like it's out of your comfort zone. You're not here to just take part and just to be a number. You're here to try and to compete and win the race. Okay? That's not going at a nice leisurely pace. Push yourself to the limits. You've had a really good start to pre-season. Yeah, you're fit. You're in good health. So push yourself to try and make an impression, so you can say, well, I'm at least as fit as everyone in that group. All right? Yeah. Don't if you go around it and you're just having a chat, you're actually using up energy. So stay focused. There's no music, so you just get yourself in the zone and push through. All right? Yeah. All clear? Like Robbo said, no walking at any point. Okay? Even after the hill, you need to keep your legs moving. All right? Yeah. Any questions? Good. Make it happen.
Archie Proctor and Jack Madeline, they're setting off early because they have first team duty coming up as well. So they'll be doing part of this Richmond Park Run 2019 with the Dons. Off they go, 7 minutes ahead of the others. I'm actually on the start line here with the assembled media. We have work experience Tom with us and Chris Slavin as well. Chris, if it's actually fire, why aren't you competing this year, Chris?
Let the side down, just being too hot this week and chickens out. That's the plain truth.
It's shocking behaviour. Work experience Tom, would you fancy doing this?
I felt like I put some preparation in first, and after last week's antics with the weather, I don't think it would have been suitable to do it today, but the weather seems to have calmed down quite a lot, and it's quite a nice running temperature now, so it would be quite nice to run in.
So there you go, that's the view from the assembled media here on the start line. It's a heavy rain shower at the start of this 12th Richmond Run. First team coach Mark Robinson there in his bike, and new under 18s coach Rob Tooby as well. And Jenna Richards, the Academy Sports Science and Medicine Manager, taking shelter under the tree there, the official starter. Remember, pace setters have set off 7 minutes before. This is the main field that will follow them behind. And there'll be that competitive edge to it, of course, as well. But it's all about team bonding ahead of the new season for these lads. An important part of another busy campaign ahead for them. It's the official 1 minute signal from Jenna there. She's under the tree, and I'm standing out here getting absolutely soaked. We're on to the final countdown now.
Hey, come on! Come on, boys!
And there they go, they're off. There they go. And of course, for the Harden media team, we'll be taking shelter in the tea room. Well, communications executive Chris Slavin, no hiding place here on the finish line. Regrets about not taking part this year?
Certainly, but we enjoyed a nice cup of tea in the hut there, but a bit frustrated that the chicken's out. Maybe next year.
But ideal conditions for running.
Wonderful conditions for running, yeah. Maybe a London Marathon next year.
Well, here we are on the finish line. Jenna Richards with us here, and it looks like Elliot Bolton, Usain Beeler, battling it out.
Push it, lads! Keep going, lads!
They're going to get a
Look at
record.
this for a finish.
42 minutes record. 42 minutes, 28 seconds. Both of them.
A
I
new
love that, boys!
record.
42 minutes, 28 seconds.
42
That is
minutes.
crazy.
42.29? 42.28.
That is crazy.
Go on.
Well, a new record there of 42 minutes, 28 seconds.
And
Yeah,
here
you
we've
beat
got Abdi. Abdi is one of our under-16s. He's still on track to beat our previous record. It's just
Go on,
been
Abdi,
broken.
push it, push it. Push.
Third home.
43-40. Brilliant.
And George Marchant's previous record has been absolutely smashed here today. Had some great runners in this in the past, of course, Will Nightingale, Alfie Egan, Ryan Sweeney. But the record here has well and truly gone, thanks to Hussein Beeler and Elliot Bolton. Comes new professional Ayub Basal. Much fancy to win this one.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, don't stop, don't stop.
Good effort by Ayub Basal.
46-10.
We've got 2 first years coming down now.
Isaac Ogondere.
Coming in thick and fast
Hey,
now.
Dylan, push it! Isaac, sprint, Isaac! Quick! Go, go, push it! Don't stop, push!
Urged on by their teammates.
Push, 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 push! Push! 47-35.
Comes David
Keep going.
Fisher.
47-43.
Great effort by these lads.
47-46.
Building team spirit. Archie Proctor and Jack Madeline. Just talk us through the route there.
Yeah, so we started up here at Roehampton Gate, run down to Robin Hood Gate. That's quite early on in the run, so and then you run down here. There's probably around here. There's about quite a hill, quite steep.
Big hill.
Big hills, quite a lot of heavy leg set in here, and then down to Kingston Gate. Yeah.
And then we got to here. It's a bit narrow, a lot of mud, a lot of different terrain for our legs, and then I got to around here and I got stopped by a pony crossing the road, and then all the way up to here it was just hilly, just up and down, proper heavy on the
Yeah,
legs.
it's tough for the mind, and then you get to Richmond Gate.
So up here, me and Arch were running along, and it's quite bushy either side of the track, and then a deer kind of started walking across, so we had to hold back and let all the deers pass there for about maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then we continued here, get to this gate, and you know you've just got the long straight all the way back. You see the flats here, and you think you're closer than you are.
Yeah.
You've still got much longer than you
Still
think.
got about 4 kilometres or so. So when you got the boys on the bikes going, you're last straight, you feel like you're getting there, but you still got quite a while to go. Then once you get to around here, then you know you're done, and the hard work's over.
You're proud of everybody this afternoon?
Yeah, everyone's done really well. I think everyone pushed themselves, didn't they, boys?
Yeah, it was good. Good to boost the fitness levels and a bit of team bonding as well, pushing each other through it. So good day out.
Well done, lads.
Cheers,
Rob.
Well, here we are on the finish line. We've got with us first team coach Mark Robertson. Just tell us about the spirit that you had out there.
To be honest, Rob, it's probably my favourite day of the year. It's hard to explain, but as well as the run, it's just the whole atmosphere you get. We've got people stopping us, talking to the lads. What's it about? Is this Wimbledon Football Club? So you've got the whole community side of it. You've got obviously the hard work side of it. The boys are running around, they're seeing the wheelchair races, and how inspiring is that? The whole park is a hive of activity. Then you've got the other side. You've got lads like this running past deer. You're probably thinking he's never seen deer like that. So the whole thing, it just staggers me when people don't see the value of it. It's in terms of the community stuff, the hard work, what it does for morale, bringing the lads together. You see what they like when they come through the finish line, how they feel. I just think, as I said, I love it. So it's the 12th one, and long may it continue. I love it.
And a new record in this as well. Elliot Bolton, we can't keep you out of the news at the moment. How do you find that one this afternoon?
Yeah, it was tough, but we just had to keep going through it. And H was saying to me, when's it going to end? I can't see the calf, and I'm just like, no, it's coming, H, don't worry. But yeah, it was really hard, but definitely worth it, and benefits are brilliant. So yeah, it's great.
They're saying 42-28. We couldn't separate either of you there. What was it like running out there today?
It was a good experience because this is my first time, so it was good, and I'd like to say a big thank you to Elliot for helping me get through it and sticking by me for the whole journey, and I think it was a good experience.
And Rob Tuvey, the new under-18s coach. I mean, there's that competitive edge to it, but it's all about the team bonding as well, yeah?
Definitely, and the academy has definitely come together today. I've got to give a big thank you to all the sports science volunteers and James Oliver Pierce especially for bringing the 16s down, because it added competition on, and it's brilliant to bring the academy together. And to get you guys down there again just feels like we're bringing the whole club together for it. And as Robbo said, to see the community out there asking, is this Wimbledon Football Club? Again, it's fantastic for us just to put the word of Wimbledon out there and for them to understand what Wimbledon values are, of the hard work that puts in and that these boys put in every day.
Elliot, Hussein, it's been an absolute pleasure. Well done, both of you.
Thank you very much.
Well done, lads.